Two key levers when decarbonizing road transport are battery electric trucks and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. There's a lot of debate about which of the two technologies that will prevail in the long run. In this video, we'll try to give you some insights to our perspective on the two technologies. In a battery electric truck, electricity is stored directly at the battery, whereas in a hydrogen fuel cell truck, battery is stored in a tank that is then converted into electricity. Due to this conversion process, the hydrogen fuel cell truck is actually also considered an electrical truck. Despite their technical differences, they're both considered zero-emission technologies. The battery electric truck produces no direct emissions, whereas the hydrogen fuel cell truck emits heat and water. The disadvantages of an electrical truck are rather well known. We all know that they have a limited range, the batteries has a lot of weight in them, and the charging time is also longer than traditional fueling a diesel truck. This can be a limiting factor when looking at places to deploy an electrical truck. Hydrogen, on the other hand, can offer the same range and can fuel rapidly, at least on paper. There are also some well-known issues with hydrogen fuel cell trucks. One of them being that it's a highly inefficient process with a lot of energy loss in it. To produce hydrogen, you first need a lot of renewable energy. Then you need to transport it to a plant, then you need to make it into hydrogen, and then you need to transport it in special tanks to the fueling station. The hydrogen truck then converts hydrogen into electricity and helps push the truck forward. At all these steps, energy is lost. In contrast, a battery electric truck has a much lower energy loss, as it takes electricity directly from the grid, stores it at a charging station, and then the battery electric truck can utilize that for charging. Battery technology is improving rapidly. The European Union has recently passed laws making it mandatory for member states to deploy charging infrastructure throughout Europe at the main highways. The same regulation also makes it mandatory to set up hydrogen fueling stations, but that's a bit further down the line. Battery range is also improving, and so is the charging time, which makes it possible to deploy battery electric trucks in more settings than we have seen before. There are still many obstacles to overcome in order to scale the use of battery electric truck. One of them is grid infrastructure and also infrastructure in general, making it easier to charge the battery electric trucks. Much of it is still on paper, but we are seeing some great improvements. As the technology currently stands, battery electric trucks hold an advantage over hydrogen trucks. At DSV, battery electric truck plays a crucial role in our decarbonization roadmap. And by 2026, we aim to deploy approximately 300 electrical trucks, and by 2030, we plan to deploy 2,000 electrical trucks. To help ramp up infrastructure, we have also established a unit within DSV called DSV Energy.